Alright, let's continue on with the story. Let's see what else we gotta do. Just take a look around the island.
Whoa! Ow!
Just stubbing my toe, apparently.
Ow! Ah! Ow!
Check the map.
Destination is...
Can I remove that waypoint? Alright. It's filled with water. A well? No, it seems more like a water tank. That's the water tower. That's where we get our drinking water from. A woman wearing a flower hairpin stands before me. Hello,
Oh, my name is Rinko Susukino. I work at my family's flower shop.
She walked up to the tower and turned the valve. Clear water spewed out, filling the plastic bottle she held. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited, though.
Huh.
I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It apparently only needs small fixes to get it running.
Don't tell me.
Was that part of... was it part of one of those missions? Yes, it was a mission from before I was brought to the island, so I don't know much about it. Well, if it's only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put there by the TV crew to make us play the survival game. What do you think about that cartoon, Haruta?
Yeah.
I don't know what the TV crew is planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into this. It's all of this. Not only did they prepare the cartoon, but this entire set of ruins, too.
No!
Oh yes, there is that as well, but I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is all just a setting they made up for the show? If there really is no one else alive, who could have brought us here? You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It'd be impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time. What if we've been asleep for more than one night?
Huh?
What?
No!
Oh, nothing. You're probably right. This is just a silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed out from all the heat. I'm starting to get these strange thoughts in my head.
Haruto!
You should drink some water and cool your head if you ever feel stressed out too, Haruto. Rinko jogs away of trying to flee the scene. We've been asleep for more than one night? It can't be. I muttered to myself with a sigh. Rinko's back had already disappeared from view. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. Stress will increase when eating unfavorable food or by letting bladder or burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Stress can decrease by eating favorable food or drinking water. Make sure you manage meals and burdens so stress don't get too high.
Let's check the map.
So going back.
Whoa! Ow!
On the other side of the road from the garage is a wide space presumably used to be a parking lot. Sachika Hirosaka is crouched there, humming as she writes something on the ground. What are you doing here, there, Sachika?
Haruto.
Oh, hey, Haruto. Short time no see. I was looking for a good spot to build the toilet. I've looked all over, but I think this is the spot. It's close to the garage, too. Are you in charge of building the toilet?
That's right.
Oh, but Ryo and Rinko are too. They're looking for some materials right now. Oh yeah, that Ryo guy was looking for a rope.
Looky.
And Sachika's making the blueprint. See? Look, isn't it cool? There are various diagrams and formulas scratched on the cement with what seems to be a rock pen. I don't have a clue as to what she's writing. Maybe they're just doodles. Impressive, but maybe you should simplify it. We have limited supplies here after all.
I see.
Oh yeah, then I should make it easier to build. Thanks for the tip. I feel guilty seeing a young girl like her work like this while I do nothing.
Excuse me.
Let me help you with that. I'm sure there'll be some heavy lifting too. To do too.
Okay.
Are you sure? You trust us now? Sachika looks into my eyes uneasily. It seems she's still concerned over the previous conversation. Sorry about earlier. I really don't want to trust you all, but that's why I want to do what I can to help. Besides, we wouldn't want your prosthetic arm and leg to get damaged. I hesitated for a second, unsure of how to bring up her prosthetic, but ended up saying it anyway.
Yeah.
We can't repair them out here, so we should be careful. Huh?
No need to worry.
If the damage isn't too severe, I can repair it myself. Look at that smug face.
It's okay.
I may not look it, but I was hailed as a girl genius, you know? I was even featured in newspapers before. Sachika? Sachika's expression, or rather, the entire air around her, seemed to suddenly change. But I must say, I'm moved by your sincere concern for my body.
Therefore,
As such, I'll respond with sincerity and kind. With those words, Sachika deliberately lifted up her skirt of her one piece.
What are you...
check out my stomach. This is Sachika's X-key.
There's an X-shaped tracking device on Sachika's belly button, just like us. The pattern and color are slightly different on hers, and it has an industrial, metallic look to it. Comparatively, our X-keys are almost like toys. In fact, they look like buttons on the game of the machine.
You can get a little closer and touch it enough to help you track them.
There's a faint smile on her face. It was an uncanny smile, as if she was doing it just so she can enjoy my reaction.
Come on, take a better look.
Yeah, all right, I get it. Cover yourself up already.
Did I go too far?
No!
Who are you?
It's Sachika.
The Sachika everyone forgot.
What?
Forgot?
Haruto.
There you are. Did you take a look around the island already? Ryu, Rinko, listen. There's something wrong with...
Rio!
Welcome back, Ryo. Did you find the materials? Haruto says he's going to help us build the toilet.
Huh?
What?
Thanks.
Oh, thanks for the help, Haruto. We can use another set of hands.
Yeah.
I'll help, but...
Hooray!
Thanks, Haruto. Did I just imagine that? Maybe I'm seeing things from all this heat and stress.
Are you okay?
You okay? Not feeling too good?
No.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. In that case, mind helping me find materials? I still can't find that rope.
Oh?
Oh, if you're looking for the rope, I saw Minamo with it earlier. Minamo?
Yeah.
Remember that cop with the hot bod? Oh man, I love turning her into a piece of art. Ryu had whispered into my ear. I do remember her, but for different reasons.
All right.
I guess I'll go find her. I can check the layout of the island while I'm at it. Do you need anything else? I can keep an eye out.
It's like this.
Yeah, just a few things. They should all be somewhere on the island. Look for Minamo on my end too. Then I'll prepare some water. We may need it for the toilet once it's ready. Sachika will clean this place up and wait for you guys. Don't get lost, Haruto.
Sachika.
Won't, Sachika. I wonder. Since when I've been speaking with Sachika like she's an old friend? For some reason, it just felt natural that way.
Where are we?
Alright, so I got 2 markers this time to get rid of this one. Oh, it makes like a whole bunch of marks. Got it. Just the movement still is a little bit to get used to. So she's in there, or around the corner. That's odd. I thought I saw someone walk by. I hear someone stepping in the sand behind me. I turn around, and in that moment...
What?
Suddenly, a hand covers my mouth, and I get dragged into the shadows. Sorry, could you keep quiet for a sec?
Good grief.
What a violent police officer. That was skillfully done, though. Ugh.
Now.
I'm gonna let you go, so don't yell, okay?
What?
What was that for?
See?
Shh. Quiet. Look. The man with the towel around his neck points towards what seems to be a goat.
Oh my!
That's the first animal we found on this island. Wonder where it's been this whole time.
Yeah.
That must be the food they mentioned on TV. Since you're here, how about giving us a hand, Haruto? With what?
Let's go.
Hunting, of course. We're gonna kill that animal. Kill?
Huh?
I can't do that. I've never killed anything before.
Look.
You just got here, so you may not realize this, but we don't exactly know how long we're stuck here. We should hunt and eat whatever we can, don't you agree?
Thing is...
Besides, I'm more worried about Sachi. She's not as physically strong as the rest of us. I'll do what I can. You catch on quick, don't you, Haruto? I like that.
I'm Zen Kubota, a farmer from a countryside deep in the mountains. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Kubota.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not one for formalities. Zen is fine. Feels a bit too casual when we've only just met.
Yeah.
Right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I should have been more upfront, me being a cop and all.
I'm Minamo Setouchi, a 25-year-old rising police sergeant.
Dang it. There I go again. What?
Nah.
I should only salute when wearing a police officer's cap, but it's been a habit of mine since I was a kid. She seems kind of goofy for a police officer. I guess that would make her more approachable, though.
Hey.
It's gonna get away if we waste too much time talking. Haruto, let's approach it from the front. Officer, could you go around behind it and block its escape?
Leave it to me.
10-4, I'm used to setting up checkpoints. How's this? I've made a lasso. We may be able to catch a goat with this. I doubt it, but you're free to try. Haruto, there should be a stick around here you can use as a weapon. Should be better than fighting bare hand. I nod in response. Zen adjusts his gloves, his work gloves, and smiles.
Well then.
Okay, let's do this. Now this is survival.
We should mark it. Let's check the map.
I'm guessing it's the marker up there. Oh, never mind. Equipment can be equipped to the hands, head, body, and feet. Open the party menu with triangle. Put on or remove equipment. By pressing the middle button, you can placing the cursor over an equipment slot in the party menu. The strongest equipment will automatically equip from inventory items. Try picking up an item in front of your character just now.
I'll hold it.
Combat. Press X to attack or hold X to perform a charge attack. Charge attacks can be used to break specific parts. Perform a charge attack with multiple people to unleash a chain attack. A cooldown time will incur after each attack, temporarily preventing you from attacking again. Landing multiple hits with a charge attack will start a combo. Hunting organisms in the ruins can net you food items, materials, and experience. Breaking parts will also net additional rewards such as items. While charging, press the square button as the bar touches the pink section to fully charge all characters. Be sure to utilize both basic and charge attacks to their full potential. Oh, and I'm getting attacked.
Waiting from...
Alright. It's just gonna take a bit to get used to.
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
I'm getting him dying like this. Ah, yes, the cooldown. I thought the first enemy I'm fighting is the Illuminate.
They won't get away.
Alright, come on.
They won't get away.
Oh,
Ha!
missed.
Waiting for my chance.
Come on,
They
buddy.
won't get away. Wow!
Now it's done.
Gotta really practice that. It's gonna be a struggle. Did we get it? The goat-like animal is lying in the road, completely immobile.
Nice!
Oh, I didn't even need to do anything. Good job, boys.
Oh.
Arthur did a much better job than I expected. I thought editors were more indoorsy. I've got pretty strong legs from all the business trips I've gone on for interviews. I know we need to eat, but I've never killed an animal like this before.
No.
No, it's still alive, just barely. What? We should finish it off then. It won't be much help to the animal now, but I don't want it suffering any more than necessary. Did your killer instincts awaken after your first hunt or something?
Well then.
We need to cut its oh my god, I cannot speak. Carotid artery and bleed it out. It'll reek otherwise.
Huh.
Well, you really know your stuff, Zen. Must be because you grew up on a farm, huh?
No.
Well, a normal farmer wouldn't normally do stuff like this. I just happened to butcher goats because we handled so many in my region. Can I have that rope to hang it up? Here you go. Guess we didn't need the lasso after all. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was told we need the rope to build the toilet. That's why I came here to find Minamo in the first place.
Oh.
Ah, you're making the toilet? You should have said so. I got dragged into this before I could say a word.
See?
We only need a bit of rope to hang the goat, so you can take the rest.
Excuse me.
Got it. Do you need help with anything else? You can stay if you want. That is, if you want to watch a goat slowly bleed out.
No.
That's alright. Sachika's waiting for me, so I'll be going now.
Alright.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then. I'm just gonna watch this, so I can learn something.
What?
Huh? They're just getting away, you know.
You like me?
Why you being so mean, Zen? Is it because you got a crush on me? Huh? Is that it?
You're annoying.
What? You're so annoying. Well, thanks for the rope. My hands are still shaking. That animal is still alive, and it will be killed soon. If life goes on like this, will I eventually get accustomed to taking lives?
Damn it.
What am I saying? It's too late to be having these thoughts. I've killed already, long ago.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Alright, let's see what else we got here.
I'll hold it.
Burden. When a character's burden goes over their carrying capacity, they'll be unable to move. Organize your items often to avoid being encumbered. Since sub-members are focused on only carrying items, they will not limit movement even if their burden goes over capacity. Be sure to make efficient use of sub-members. So what did I pick? Was that a fence? Yeah, part of a board. Alright.
Let's check the map.
There's gotta be a way to just get rid of these immediately.
Whoa! Ow! Whoa! Ow! Whoa! The destination is...
Alright, there we go.
Haruto.
Oh, Haruto's back. Did you find the rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Is that everything?
Thanks!
Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Huh. Where's Minamo? She's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal was by the buildings over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it.
Mr. Goat!
A goat? I want to see.
For real?
Me too. Eat us there, Haruto. The toilet can wait.
Wait!
No, wait, stop. They're probably wrapping up things right right now. You shouldn't go.
What?
Wrapping?
Well,
Oh.
you know.
Oh, I see. We can check it out next time, Sachika.
Huh?
What? Why?
No.
Because the goat's probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so it may be best not to look, for your appetite's sake.
Listen here.
Jeez, Haruto. Too direct, man.
Aw.
Oh, the goat's dead? I wanted to pet it.
It's like this.
Well, we'll die too if we don't eat. Sachika, you've only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as part of you once you eat it.
Aw.
Really? It'll be part of me? Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat.
Yeah!
Now that I know we've got meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. Press options to open the system menu. Various options are available there. Try opening system menu now. Learning skills will enable your character to accomplish a variety of tasks. Select learn a skill. Select the skill to learn from the list. SP can be spent to learn or level up skills. As a character's level increases, they will earn more SP. Try learning Reformer skill first. A skill has been learned. Let's go into base expansion. Press circle to return to the system menu and select base. While at the base, you can access shortcuts to the facilities on the garage island. Base expansion allows you to build new facilities or expand the features of existing ones. Alright. Base expansion allows you to expand facilities on Garage Island. You will need Reformer skill and required ingredients to expand. Let's try building a toilet, which is needed for the current mission. Alright. Gotta learn another skill. Heals life over time, that's pretty good. Alright, so everyone has a bunch of different stats they can use. Or skills, I should say. There are various facilities available on Garage Island. The toilet you built earlier can be used to relieve the bladder gauge. Bedrooms can be used to heal life. Weapons, armor, and materials can be used in the workshop to create many different items. Food items can be used to cook in the kitchen. Items in the warehouse can be used when crafting and cooking. Try expanding your base as much as possible. tutorial guides can be found in the survival guide. All right. You also find hints for progression there. So check where you check it out whenever you are stuck. As we finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor was... Ah, that's the stuff. Yeah. I forgot just how delicious water can be.
I love it.
Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it. Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I worked my ass off too, you know? But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed.
What?
Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope.
Excuse me.
So did we clear this mission? I can't really tell. I'm not sure if we did. I'm not sure. If we did, that TV show would come on again. But mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere. Is that what they've all been doing until now?
Thank you.
So I would just like to say thank you for helping us, even though you just got here.
No.
Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself up than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I just get anxious.
Definitely.
I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on a task. When I came to on this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away, don't touch me." You weren't much better, Rio. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Was I?
Not like that.
What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. Ichigo is? I thought he was gonna snap me in two. But Zen and Yuma seemed pretty calm the whole time. That's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da!
And speak of the devil, we turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma!
Ah, Yuma, looky, we made the toilet. Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
That is why I'm here. Good work, Haruto. Do you mind if I use it?
In that case...
Oh, sure, we haven't tested it yet, though.
It's mine.
Then I shall be the first.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yuma!
Yuma, you should probably take this.
What is it?
I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is...
Well, you see...
It's not for drinking. She glances at Ryu and me, then continues. It's for manual washing.
Thank you.
Ah, a bidet. Of course, thank you. Yuma takes the bottle of water and enters the toilet. But she comes back out just a moment later and... The TV is on to the garage. Look at that face. She leaves us a message-like telegram and then goes back inside. Toilets. Toilets can be used to relieve a character's bladder gauge. Using a dirty toilet will increase stress. Bladder. The bladder gauge increases with the passage of time and while eating. When the gauge reaches its limit, characters will wet themselves. Interesting, alright. When this happens, it will incur several negative effects, such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye out for the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accidents.
Ow. What's this?
The old CRT is displaying static again. The dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems the channel changes after every episode. We wait for Human to return from the restroom, and I turn the dial. After turning it several more notches, the program pops up on the screen once again.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Congratulations on completing the toilet. Clap, clap, clap.
Now we have a water tower, bedrooms, and a toilet all ready to go! Piece of cake. I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
But don't let your guard down. The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Oh, so it's finally starting.
Once upon a time, over 7 billion people lived on this earth.
Now it's a ghost town.
But now, the human population is down to 8. You guys are the only ones left in the world. This grand plan to revive the dying human race is known as the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
Oopsie. I got all worked up, but I don't actually know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Let me explain. Do you know what a human clone is, Sho?
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee-deep in them. That jerk always gets drunk and beats me. And every night he'd get violent with my mom and...
Oh, I see. Well, that got real dark real fast. Put simply, human clones are exact copies of people.
So, if there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me?
That's right. Well, you're actually a clone yourself, Sho.
That's hilarious!
And I'm actually a sheep clone. You couldn't tell, could ya?
Oh, when the phone rings.
Wait just a minute. Then where's the original me?
Your original body died on the day of reckoning, but your mind is still on your belly.
My belly? You mean...
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Oh, that.
Huh? What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow, this X-key thingy sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too?
That's right. And the Humanity Restoration Mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
But you know, I'm still having a hard time believing everyone is a human clone.
Mm-hmm. That's something you'll have to see for yourself. So, here's the next mission.
Whoa! So we really are gonna make a clone?
Yes. But there's something that needs to be done first.
There is? What could that be?
Well...
Come on, just tell me already!
You see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly, but it won't come off unless they die. In fact, they'll die if you take it off. So in order to make a human clone...
Oh! So someone needs to die then? That's it? Piece of cake! I'm sure everyone will understand. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
Wowee, check out all these stars. What do you think, Aratel? Pretty nice, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed up at the night sky like this.
A-okay.
Alright, y'all. Dinner time. Our first real meal since coming to this island. Minamo arrives with several plates in her hands, along with a fragrant aroma of food. There's some well-cooked animal meat on the plates, varying colors and patterns. Like a zombie.
What?
Yuma, your eyes are scaring me.
That's love.
Ah, smells delicious. I can feel the love put into this meal. Ah, that's a secret ingredient.
Mr. Goat!
Thank you for the meal, Mr. Goat. But I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How did you do it?
That's my love.
I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hands. It seemed my love for everyone here caused the miracle. I see. Thank you for that. It tastes kind of gammy. And it's really tough, too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps?
What?
Don't be an ass. We've had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook it with some fire, to be honest.
This is bad.
This tastes very bad.
Excuse me.
But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? The unseasoned goat meat, like Rio said, is very gammy and can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest. Sharing a meal sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and wherever you are, it offers great bonding moments. But the happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Well then.
So, who here would like to die? Everyone stops eating all at once, and the group falls silent. The mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone has been avoiding.
Hey.
No one, of course. Don't be stupid. But we have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance it if someone doesn't die?
Like I said.
And fuck the mission.
You're probably right.
He's right. We can't just have someone die.
That's true.
As long as that's the show's true intentions, the show's true intentions remain unknown, I agree it's dangerous to obey it blindly.
Look,
We're what you call human clones, right? Zen taps on his stomach with his knuckles.
see?
As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. What is this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense?
Whatever.
If you really think that, then how about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly, he has a glass shard in his hand. He presses it against his own neck.
Goat!
What are you?
See ya.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Don't!
No! I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding. A red fluid drips onto the ground. It's Minamo's blood.
I'm not letting anyone die on my watch. No way! Zen, that's enough. Quit fooling around.
You're bleeding.
Minamo pulls the glass shard from Zen's hands, who releases it without resistance.
Oh no.
What have you done? Show me your hand. I gotta admit, it does hurt. Can't really move my fingers. Such a strong sense of justice.
Hey!
Zen, if that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. Though I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying.
Damn it.
You're still going on about that?
Well,
It's because I still live with regret over my sin.
Huh?
Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way. Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning behind the mission, or rather, the true intentions of our hosts. With that, Zen leaves us and walks towards the apartment building. I apologize. It was my fault for provoking him.
It's not like that.
No reason for you to be sorry. He's the crazy one.
Oh.
Sachika? Our dinner's ruined. We were having fun.
Sachi.
Then,
Why don't we call it a day? I'll take Sachika back to her room.
Right.
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo.
Sheesh.
Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto?
Yeah.
No problem.
Then?
I will help as well. We exchange a few words as we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incident, the starry night sky is unchangingly beautiful. I lie face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. There's nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
Why are we here anyway?
I stare at the cracked ceiling as I recall the words from Extend TV. Wow, this X key sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too? That's right. And the humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. I touched a piece of metal embedded in my stomach. This piece of metal is my true identity. So is the me touching it right now just a copy? If that's true, if the original me is long gone, would it be like my sin never happened? I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
What a load of crap.
As soon as I close my eyes, I am overwhelmed with drowsiness. It seems my body was longing for rest far more than I thought. Before I realize, my consciousness falls into a deep sleep.
Hey, Haruto, wake up. Everyone else is grouped up already. Get your ass up.
I slowly open my eyes. Cracked ceiling lights, tattered cloth, still the same ceiling as yesterday's, unfortunately.
Wake up, Haruto. You even there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting up.
I mutter as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding on the door didn't let up.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man? Hold your horses, I'm coming out. Sheesh.
Oh, guess you're a heavy sleeper, huh? Thought you might have died or something.
Yeah!
We're all gonna gather at the West Shore. See you there.
Huh?
At the shore? Why, are we gonna catch some fish?
Nope.
Nah, we don't have the time for something like that. Minamo found another island, floating right next to this one. Actually gonna wrap it up right here for this part, so I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.